Thank you for your interest in applying to NTU Singapore. This video addresses frequently asked questions on admissions for Singapore MOE A Level certificate holders. I do hope you will find it useful. Admission and scholarship applications can be completed fully online. You just need to go to NTU's web portal, complete the forms, and submit. You do not need a PIN to submit the form. Supporting documents, if needed, can be submitted later. Shortlisted applicants who are unable to participate in any admissions test or interview should contact the schools directly for alternative arrangements. An applicant has up to 5 choices in an admission application. You are encouraged to rank the choices in order of your preference. Selection will be based on your preference. NTU offers a myriad of programs with different combinations available. Please refer to the video on programs for more information. Be sure you have met the subject requirements of the programs you have chosen. Do refer to the details on our website or brochures. The admission grade profile helps prospective applicants make an informed choice. For popular programs with small intakes, the competition is expected to be keener with more stringent grade requirements. The grade profiles and program places may vary from year to year, depending on the quality of applicants and the number of places available. Meeting the previous year's grade or GPA scores of a program does not guarantee admission to that program for the current year. On top of the grade profile, certain programs may have specific subject requirements. The grade profiles refer to the grades scored by A-level applicants in their 3 H2 and 1 H1 subjects. For the purpose of this exercise, grade C is assumed for both general paper, GP, and project work, PW, in determining the grade profiles. Please note that certain programs may require grades higher than C for GP. For simplicity, one might want to regard the 10th percentile as the cut-off point. So if your grade profile is just below the 10th percentile, you might still stand a chance. Selection of students is based on university admission score, also known as rank point. If you miss the 10th percent grade profile marginally, but have good grades in your GP and/or project work subjects, your poorer H2 grades can be compensated. So, you might be considered. Having said this, let me reiterate. Meeting the previous year's grade or GPA scores of a program does not guarantee admission to that program for the current year. Students who have not performed well in their GP may be considered for science and engineering programs and Chinese program that do not require a good pass in GP as stated in the minimum subject requirements. Candidates who do not satisfy the mother tongue language or MTL requirement may still submit an application for admissions. Those who are exempted from MTL must provide supporting documents. If selected, he/she will be admitted on a provisional basis. The student must meet MTL requirement prior to graduation. Applicants with U grade at A level MTL or E8 or F9 grade at O level higher MTL may be granted provisional admission. I believe many of you know how the university admission score is derived for A-level candidates. There are many websites and even apps that computes it. The grade for the mother tongue subject may be included in the computation of the university score. The better of the 2 scores, that is with and without mother tongue, will be the university admission score. If you have taken 4 H2 subjects, the grade of the weakest H2 subject will be deemed to be that for a H1 subject. That is, the point for that H2 subject will be halved in the computation of the university admission score. Combination of GCE A results are only allowed for mother tongue language, project work, and H1 subjects. GP and the remaining H2 subjects must be taken in one same sitting. Do apply for those programs that you meet the subject requirements and cutoff points. Programs that you have strong interests should be placed as your top choices. You may like to highlight your other achievements and passion under the Aptitude-Based Admissions section in the admission application form. Aptitude-based admissions take into account students' passions, interests, and strengths. Applicants with exceptional talents and/or outstanding achievements beyond school's co-curricular activities can be considered, subject to a minimum level of academic competence. For admissions under aptitude-based admissions, academic grades of relevant subjects may be an indication of aptitude as well. Applicants are encouraged to provide details on their achievements, an essay of not more than 500 words under ABA section of the application form, and submit at least one, maximum 2, appraisal online to support their applications. Shortlisted candidates may be required to attend an interview and present relevant supporting documents for verification upon request. Candidates who are at least 25 years old in the year of matriculation or possess at least 4 years of working experience may apply for admission under the Adult Learners Scheme. Shortlisted applicants may be invited to attend an interview. For male Singaporean or Singapore PR applicants who are going to serve or serving full-time national service, you are encouraged to submit your application early. An admission offer made to you will be reserved for you until you have completed NS and ready to matriculate. Above all, the tuition fees will be locked as per the year you received an offer from us. You may submit fresh application in the subsequent years while in NS. Your reserved place will only be withdrawn if you accept a new admission offer from any local university. So, just apply ASAP. Admission application outcomes will be provided electronically via our Check Status portal. Admission offer must be accepted at the Joint Acceptance portal by the deadline specified in the offer letter. If you receive an offer after the second acceptance window, we will advise on when and how to accept the offer accordingly. The outcome of your application depends on the selection requirements of your choices. Programs that require interview or tests takes longer to evaluate. Some schools have many applications, which takes longer to process. Most applicants will receive the admission offers by May, in time for the first acceptance window, which closes on 23rd May. By mid-May, most rejection cases would have received outcome. So if you did not hear from us by then, I must say no news is good news. The appeal window will be opened between 16th May 2025 and 1st June 2025. Do highlight your passion for the program you are appealing for. Scan the QR code to access NTU e-brochures. Connect with us. If you have more queries, have a chat with us by submitting an inquiry online. Scan the QR code to access the inquiry form. Do follow our social media accounts for timely updates, and don't forget to share the exciting information with your friends too.